Simon and Garfunkel. The sounds of silence.
This is a return.
Really, I'm deaf. And I now can get advanced hearing aids. Hearing aid technology even.
For 90% less.
And they outperform many expensive hearing aids. But these are inexpensive.
John Bales.
They've been tested by doctors and audiologists. And Gerald Levy has to say, I've been wearing hearing aids for over 25 years. And these are the best behind-the-ear hearing aids. Their sound quality rivals that of any $3,000 custom pair of Phonak Extra digital ITEs. And they're designed by a board-certified EAT, nose, and throat.
EAT, nose, and throat?
No. Not only do I need hearing aids, I need better glasses. Ear, nose, and throat. ENT doctor.
But feel free to eat of the shrub of delusion.
Yes.
Found.
And maybe even have a raspberry truffle while you're at it for vitamin C. You can have a date.
Apricots.
Oh, those are apricots,
that are
not
bursting
dates.
with amazing
fruit flavor.
Each one
Did
of
you
our
know that
select
free shipping is
Amarita
available?
Have you
apricots
seen
for
this
freely
display
shipped
of flowers?
apricots comes from these ideal conditions, including flowers that create a delicious sweet flavor like
Thank
no
you.
other.
Come again. And a Chicago doctor invented this. I wonder where in Chicago he's from.
We can Google it.
Okay, we can
Where's
Google
Amarita?
it.
Where
This
are
is so
Amarita
romantic.
apricots from?
Hearing aids and sun-sweet apricots and flowers.
I mean, is this a place or is this just some...
Then, of course, there's Jared Kushner's Harvard admissions essay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. Dear
does
Harvard.
he have a total
How are you?
carbohydrate content of 24 grams?
So this early in the morning, we like to have a cup of coffee.
Bach,
This is a return.
Bach, and glass shattered.
The invasion equation. Invasion equation. Here we have Humbert. He is rarely seen on camera in his natural habitat. Look at the way he looks. So sprightly on the shoulder of a man. He is no parrot. And no... Look at that. Oh my goodness. Humbert. He
Born
is
for the camera.
Of the day, born for the camera. Look at him in his agile, regal state.
Look at those eyeballs.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Love you.
Okay. In case you were wondering, this is a return.
This is a return.
A return from hearing aids. A return to deafness. This is your mind on video.
You know what I'd love to read is that poem that Philip Whalen has above your bed upstairs. But we're going to read this instead.
Oh.
Letter to Scorpio. Why grip so firmly a life lit dimly as ours is, when indications from beyond it portend color like to pale? All finest manuscripts, illuminated book of hours end, or as you roved, assumed heroes, provenance, use that. Be the man you are, were, and if you want.
I can't believe you're reading that poem from that sheet of paper.
Will be.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
No. Why grip so firmly a life lit dimly as ours? Maybe that's what it is. This was written by one dear friend, David Schneider, in July. On July.
In 1981.
Actually, no, this is wrong. It was written in January on the 7th day in 1981. How do you like that? Who knew that things were written then? It seems so long ago, before many of us were born. I thought that history just started today.
I've been reading Gary Snyder.
Oh, Gary Schneider.
Regarding waves.
Yeah, he's a surfer.
Could you read aloud a poem?
I could read aloud from Gary Snyder because
Do you
I
want to
like
pick
Gary.
one? Yeah. Do you want to pick one?
I've had the pleasure of meeting the gentleman. Running water music. Under the trees, under the clouds, by the river, on the beach. Sea roads, whales, great seed path beasts, salt, cold water, smoky fire, steam, cereal, stone, wood boards. Bone all pelts, bamboo pins and spoons, unglazed bowl, a band around the hair, beyond wounds. Sat on a rock in the sun, watching the old pine wave over blinding fine white river sand. Yeah, this was written in the 70s. Actually, that was, when was that written? I won't find it now. This one was written in truly ancient days. Meeting the mountains. He crawls to the edge of the foaming creek. He backs up the slab ledge. He puts a finger in the water. He turns to a trapped pool, puts both hands in the water, puts one foot in the pool, drops pebbles in the pool. He slaps the water surface with both hands. He cries out, rises up and stands, facing toward the torrent and the mountain, raises up both hands, and shouts, 3 times!
3 times!
Kai at Sawmill Lake. June 69. Kai probably was he 2 years old then? I don't know. Yeah. An ancient 2-year-old. Oh, cute. Look who's come to visit.
Oh, hello. Welcome, everyone, to an episode of, well, yes, you're right. It's Riding the Waves, Regarding the Waves. And thank you for joining us in this fine early morning. I just want to say that food is medicine. Definitely take into consideration.
So if food is medicine then food?
Yes.
Oh my God. All these years, I didn't know it.
Years. We all worked hard to get ahead. Some of us got ahead a lot quicker than others.
And some of us are headless. Some of us are heedless.
How do we bring peace to the world?
Some of us don't know how to heal.
John Bales, how do we bring peace to the world?
A piece of what?
A peace of heart and mind and soul. I know it's a big question this first thing in the morning, but everyone wants to know.
I haven't had my cup of coffee yet.
I think one of the biggest questions I have is, how do we bring peace? How do we establish peace to places in the world that are suffering at the hands of, governments that are imposing flawed philosophies out of fear and control?
Well, I would like some peace so I can have my coffee. So I'm moving to the porch.
Are you having porchetta mushrooms?
Yeah.
So peace comes from seed pods. Peace comes from
pods of peace.
Pods of peace. So plant those seeds, folks. It's never too early to incite radical peace.
Just because they're wacky doesn't mean we have to be wacky. Just because they're aggressive
Doesn't mean we have to be aggressive. Found in the beautiful lands between peace and peace, you have...
In between your ears and between your toes and the top of your head is where peace lies.
all sorts of antioxidants
Exactly.
also lie
And
between the lines.
great chocolate truffles, too.
Great chocolate truffles.
Share the truffle.
Hallelujah.
Mhm.
Hallelujah.
Pull the strings of peace. Stop and breathe. This is Avalokiteshvara. 10,000 arms, 10,000 hands, 10,000 eyes, and heads, all over and throughout our body. Okay. This is good night. Good night? Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night, everyone, and good morning. And this Friday on Fallon's Daily Toast,
Oh, somebody's coming. A movie maker.
the peasants are mercilessly ridiculing you online, as should be the case. I'm a peasant.
Is the movie maker going to be on this Friday, or am I?
Yeah, no, Tim Jackson. Tim
Yeah.
Jackson is
A movie maker.
he's a movie maker. He's also part of the Screen Actors Guild. He's in an upcoming movie called Chappaquiddick that talks about Ted Kennedy's...
Stop.
What?
It rings on the phone. He needs to talk about the car wreck.
Oh, cool.